What's up, guys? It's your boy J Bones back with another video. Today we're gonna be reviewing the new update in South Bronx. I haven't played South Bronx in like over a week, I'd say, because I was uh I was trying to make some money and I got down to like $0, so I kind of just got stuck and I quit. But seeing people play the game and seeing the new update made me want to make a comeback. So yeah, I'm back playing South Bronx. Making money right now, and I'm gonna be reviewing the new update. First, I think I'm gonna review this gun, the SFX Rival S Extended. Now, this gun, I didn't buy it since I'm broke. Someone just handed it to me. Someone just handed it to me. I didn't even notice. Um, I'm gonna test out speed and like how it sounds. Maybe later I'll test out the damage if I get a victim. But let's test out the speed first. Oh yeah, this is a very fast gun. It sounds good too. And there's a smoke effect. It's very nice. I think that's part of the new update. I don't think guns did that before the update. Alright. I just reloaded it. Um, okay, so it holds 26 rounds. So yeah, that's pretty good. It's pretty good with the ammo. Sound pretty nice. The effects are very nice. The speed is also very nice. I'm not sure about the price though, because I haven't really checked it out. But I'm gonna check it out later. I've checked out some of the stuff about the update. Um, like, there's some good stuff. Like, first thing when I joined, I saw this. This is like the first thing I noticed about the update. The way you walk. I think it looks very zesty. I don't like it. It looks like a catwalk. It's very extra. But I don't need to walk like that. It's just a game, not a fashion show. It's very, very weird. I don't know why the developer added this. I don't know what they were thinking, but they gotta fix this, man. I mean, it's not too bad, but like, I could play with it, but I don't know. I think it's kind of weird. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. But anyways, I did like that they added the new houses, even though it's very expensive. I could definitely buy it once I get my money up. So I think that's a good update. I checked out the house when I did have a little bit of money. I bought the house, I think. Or I think I just got into the house and somebody's store was open. But the house was very nice. It was much bigger than this apartment. And it had everything that this apartment did. Like, it has a stove, it has a couch, it has a safe, but it's just much bigger. So yeah, very nice addition to the game. An actual good update that I'm proud of. And they also added some new restaurant locations and some like background stores and shops and places like that. I think that's also a good addition. One thing I don't like about that though is that they added AI. I mean, it's fine, but it could have done better. It could have done better. But who cares? They might fix it anyways. Um, yeah, so like you can see that gas station right there. That's different. It used to be green, I believe, but now it's red. I like it. And there's also the new fighting system. It used to be just like, it used to be way different, but They changed it. I think it's better. I mean, the fighting kind of reminds me of this one game called Fight in a School, with all the different attacks and like the way you walk. You can do combos now instead of just basic fighting, so I like it. But anyways, let's go get my car and let's check out. Once I sell the marshmallows, let's check out the new update. So, once I get my money up, I might buy a few new guns that they added. I'll show you guys the guns. Alright. So once I sell these marshmallows, I'm gonna head to the gun store. I might buy a gun or two. I'm gonna show you guys the new guns. The AKS and the HK. They look pretty cool, so I'm sure they're good guns. Because it already seems like this one's a good gun. So, I'm sure the other ones are also great. I have 10K. I have enough to buy one heavy weapon. So I'm gonna go to... kind of forgot the whole map. Alright. I'm gonna go to corner gun store, I guess. Wait, this is the wrong gun store. That's the premium gun store, so I can't go there because I don't have the premium subscription. I'm gonna head to corner gun store. Oh yeah, I'm right there, yeah. I knew it. Alright. Let's get HK or AK. Let's get the AK. Ooh, look at that. That looks real nice. I'm gonna go test it out. I think there's a guy right there. He was AFK, so maybe I can test out the weapon on him. Oh, he's not right there anymore. Alright. I just need to find someone to test this weapon on. I feel like this server is feeling empty though. I don't know if I can find anybody. Okay, there's this guy right. Alright, let's just hop out on him. Nah. Oh, there's this guy right here. If this guy that I just killed, if he's watching the video, sorry about that, man. I was just trying to test out the new weapon. But yeah, the damage seems pretty good. It took a lot of shots to kill him though, so I mean the damage is alright, but it was probably because I missed a lot of shots. My aim isn't the best. It looks like it took only a few shots though, like 2 or 3, so that's pretty good damage. So yeah, the AK-104 is good, and it's also very fast to shoot. Oh, it's the same guy right here. Alright, let's go get him. Alright, yeah, this is pretty solid. Now the speed. Let me test it out. Yeah, that's good. That's pretty good. I like it. The design is very nice too. I do have the pistol, the SFX Rival S extended. I might test that one out. Alright, I'm gonna test it out on this guy. That shot really fast, so I don't know. I don't know how many shots that took. I think that was like 4. So this is pretty solid, pretty decent. I mean, if it did take more shots to kill him, the damage wasn't that good. It was at least pretty decent because speed on this is crazy. It's pretty solid overall. I'd rate the SFX Rival S for overall guns, like compared to every other gun, I'd give it like a 6. But for a pistol, I'd give it a good 8.5, maybe a 9. Because there are some crappy pistols, so it's a pretty good gun. And the AK, for overall guns, I'd rate it like a 8. For a heavy weapon, I'd give it like a 7. I don't know, I haven't tested it out too much, but based on the results that I got, it's a pretty decent gun. It's pretty solid though. So I'm gonna go put this. I'm gonna put this gun up. Oh my god, that guy's on me. Should I come in here? All right. So I'm gonna put this up, and then I'm gonna keep this out. Or do I wanna? I don't know. Should I keep this AK or should I? I think I'm gonna keep the pistol. Because I don't want to lose that. That was an expensive gun. You guys already know I'm broke. Alright, so anyways, I'm gonna be sliding with my SFX Rival. I'm gonna get this guy right here. Oh, too late. I'm gonna head to the gun store and get me some ammo. Then I'm gonna show you guys some of the new apartments and the house. I already saw the house earlier. It was very nice, very luxurious. Compared to all the apartments and houses, I'd give it a 10. Probably the best house that you can buy. It's better than all the apartments, way more spacious. The inside looks very nice. And then there's also, they raised the price on the normal apartments. And then they made these like cheaper apartments. They're kind of by the house, I think. And it's by like the new locations, the new part of the map they added. I'm gonna try to find it. Here, first I'm just gonna check if this guy, I can rob this guy real quick. Alright, so anyways, I'm not sure which way it is. I think it's that way, and then you make a right. I'm gonna go check. Alright, anyways. Now that I've got my money, I'm gonna go check for the house. All right. I think it's actually this way. Yeah, it's next to the new locations. Oh, and also they added a pop smoke. They added pop smoke art up here. It looks very nice. Even though it's AI, it's still very cool. I like pop smoke. It has like a picture of him, the nice background here, and then there's a quote and all that stuff. I think it looks very nice. I'm happy they added that. I just saw it and it made me very happy because Pop Smoke's one of my favorites. And also, I forgot, there's a nightclub over here. There's the DJ booth, and then there's like the bar over here. No one really comes here, but they might add something. I wonder if the developer's gonna add like some extra stuff to this club so people will actually hang out here. I don't know though. The place around here is kind of like the new location they added is kind of a ghost town, not gonna lie. No one really comes around here. But yeah, this is what I was talking about, like the cheaper apartments. Um, okay, yeah, this is where you put your stuff. Instead of a safe, it's a shoebox. So you put all your stuff in here. And then, yeah, there's the pots. But it doesn't look very nice. I don't know, though. I feel like it's kind of bigger than the more expensive apartments. But, you know, it looks dirty. And, like, the furniture isn't, like... The furniture is everywhere. Like, there's all this crap. But it's alright. If you don't have money, then buy it. If you don't have the money to buy a house or like one of those standard apartments, then buy this one. It's only 175, I believe. And there's also the cafe and diner right there. Oh yeah, there's these apartments, and then there's that. There's the pharmacy. There's the new deli. There's a lot of stuff that they added. There's that cafeteria. And I also believe there's a basketball court around here. I don't know exactly where it is, but I do remember there's a basketball court, and I heard that you could actually play basketball. So I might look for that. Oh shoot, I thought I could go through here. I guess not. I also heard that they updated the prison, but I can't check because I'm not a cop. I gotta become a police officer if I want to have access to the prison. Okay, so there's this. There's a jewelry store right here. Looks like you can't buy anything from it though. It's just for background. And then there's all these stores. There's the chicken spot right here. And then some more stores over here. So overall, it's a pretty decent update. I mean, they added some good stuff like the new stores and the new cars, the exotic cars, and that you can sell the cars. But there's also some bad things. Like I got hyped up that you can sell the car, but I guess you gotta pay for it. You gotta pay to sell your cars. You have to pay Robux. I don't know why they did that. So that's very disappointing, but the update's alright though. So if they can fix this walking style, then also make selling cars free, I think a lot of people would be happy about that. It would make it overall a good update, no flaws. And why not to finish up the video? I'm gonna buy myself a HK 416. This one right here. So this one's like it's pretty similar to the ARs right there. I don't know what the damage is though. Looks like this guy's trying to camp. Oh yeah, people are camping around here. Let's see. Alright, I got away from them. Yeah, I think they're trying to camp, but I drove away luckily. So I'm gonna head to the apartment. I'm gonna test out the HK 416. And yeah, I hope it's a good gun. I'm expecting it to be good. Like the AK that we just tested out earlier. Alright, so let's test out the speed. So yeah, very fast. Like the other guns that has that new smoke effect. Very nice. Oh shoot, I think the owner, oh never mind. That was just a different door. I'm gonna go put it in the safe. It's gonna reload the gun. So yeah. It's pretty fast. The sound is nice. Maybe I can test out the damage on someone. Oh yeah, this guy right here. Oh, I shot him 3 times and he's still not dead. I guess that kind of sucks. I don't know. So I think it's 4 shots. But if it takes 5 shots, then that's just horrible. But if it takes 4 shots, then it's decent. Alright. Five shots? I mean, I don't know. Some rifles do take 5 shots. Some rifles do take 5 shots to kill, but I don't know. I feel like I kind of expected it to be more powerful. I don't know. I'll rate it like 6 out of 10. For like overall weapons, I'll give it a 7. Heavy weapons, it's probably gonna be like a 6. Maybe a 5. Probably a 5.5. So yeah, these are pretty solid guns though. I think my favorite out of all of them is the AK. Like the Draco, it shoots very fast. And The damage is also pretty good. So yeah, I like this one. HK, it's alright. And then this one, it's alright too. But yeah, they're pretty good guns. I like the effects. New smoke effect is very nice. And yeah, that's all for today. I might make a part 2 on this video, test out some more weapons, or make some short videos where I just test out the weapons individually. But let me know in the comments what you guys want. Tell me if you want me to test out any weapons that I missed, or like what videos I should do next. Or if there's anything you would like me to review, just let me know in the comments. And I think that's the end of the video today. But yeah, it's a pretty good update overall. They should update some things. But yeah, pretty decent. Let me know what you guys think. Peace.